Thank you, Dean. Thank you, and thank you, Keith, for, you were talking about me like I was dead there for a minute. Thanks for adding that comment. He still is. I'm here. Hi, I'm Myron. I'll be your host. So great to be part of this class, and I look at this group of people. I don't know how many copies of Denise Scott Brown's book I've purchased through the years. I've given them as gifts. I'm a big fan of architecture. Chihuly, I'm so honored to be on the same billing as you. Thanks so much for being here and your great work in Las Vegas. Guy, we had an early conversation with Guy Laliberté about being a part of the Smith Center, and he was one of the very early founders' gifts, $1 million gifts. So he's not only changed the entertainment business, but he was a big part of what we were doing at the Smith Center. And Claudette, I grew up listening to your music, and I'm thrilled that you are here tonight. I also want to say, Tim Bavington, some years ago, I did an interview for a magazine. And in the magazine, the person writing the story asked me questions about my collection of fine art and my love for the visual arts. And at one point, she said, is there one artist that you don't have in your collection that you would really, really like to have as a part of your collection? And I immediately said Tim Bavington. And long before we opened the Smith Center, I made that happen, and I'm proud to have one of your originals, Tim. I'm thrilled to call you a friend, and I know UNLV is equally thrilled to have you as a part of the faculty, so congratulations to you. So thank you, UNLV, for including me tonight. The irony is not lost on me for the faculty members here. I love this university. And I know that I am who I am today in part from what I learned here at UNLV. So thank you. And thank you, Dean Usher. You have brought such a wonderful energy to the College of Fine Arts and the faculty and the staff, all of you, for thinking of me. I'd also like to say a special thank you to Lynn Jessup for your work here at UNLV. So these guys know that I grew up with two loves. I loved music and I loved baseball. And the music part was thanks to a fourth grade field trip where I got goosebumps, and baseball because of all those years playing in Little League.
Wait a minute. Myron, what did you play in Major League Baseball?
Well done. Yes, actually, I did play Major League. I played for the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. And yes, any baseball fans, I'm really pleased to say that I played for both of those professional teams. And knowing that I had a love for music, you might guess what position I played. I played the organ. My Smith Center family is here tonight, and I'd like to thank the management team for being awesome and for being called what do we call you?
Dream team.
The Dream Team in Arts Management. Thank you.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Yeah. I really do enjoy working with all of you every single day, and our board, members of our board are here. Thank you guys for allowing me to reach for the moon. Nancy Housels is here tonight as well, and she had the dream of creating a ballet company here in Las Vegas 67 years ago. No. 42 years ago. And she did it, and she did it right here on this campus at UNLV. The Nevada Ballet Theater with Beth Barbary, as well as the Las Vegas Philharmonic and Jerry Crawford, both got their starts here at Ham Hall. And I often talk about the importance of UNLV in the cultural growth of our city. And I just think that our city owes this university a great debt of thanks for all that you have done. So many of you remember when we were first talking about a world-class performing arts center, and we were told over and over again, I think the words that we heard more often than any were, there's no way in hell you're ever going to get that done. Yeah, and people would say, $470 million arts project in Las Vegas, really? The Reynolds Foundation, Dr. Bowman is on their foundation, told us that it's a great idea, but it wasn't the kind of thing they would fund. Yet, wasn't long before they made this their single largest philanthropic gift. And the same was true with the city and the county and the state. They all said, good luck, no way, and before you know it, they were all doing the right thing and helping us create a cultural infrastructure in Las Vegas. Don and I will tell you the story of Oscar Goodman being our best cheerleader. I will tell you that it was a trip that Don arranged using the Boyd Gaming jet, that we went with the mayor to West Palm Beach, Florida. And it was on that trip that we thought the mayor was our best cheerleader. But we were sitting fifth row of the Kravis Center getting a tour when the mayor is looking around and he nudges me. And he says to me, "Is this what we're going to build?" And I thought, this is the guy that's our best cheerleader. How can he say, "Is this what we're going to build?" And I didn't say that. I said, "Well, yes, Mayor, something like this." And with the lady still on stage giving us the tour talking, Oscar Goodman yells out, "Holy shit, we got to have one of these."
You're not going to tell all the stories, are you?
No, I'm not going to, no. So we're proud that today the Smith Center is open. We're proud that we are part of the first national tour of a show called Hamilton that's coming here this summer. And Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote the lyrics, "How lucky we are to be alive right now." And I stand here before you and say, how lucky are we to be alive right now, living in this great city. I mean, this is the time when they're going to write the history books about Las Vegas. We're getting Major League Sports and academic medical centers, and we're doing all of these things, and we've gone from being the entertainment capital of the world to something much bigger. We're now an arts and entertainment capital of the world. The Smith Center's been a part of it. I will tell you that one of my dreams was that maybe one day the Smith Center would appear in the Pollstar list of the top 200 theaters in the world. And year one, and year 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, we've made that list of top 200 in the world. And better than that, we've been in the top 10 in the world. So how lucky we are to be alive right now. How lucky am I to have such great friends. For those of you who have come up to me in the last year or so and asked questions like, is there something different about you? Or what's up with you? You look so happy. Well, for those who have asked me that question, before you leave tonight, please stop by. I want to introduce you to Shelley Capurro. Shelley, thanks for being here. And Molly, my daughter Molly is here. She was supposed to be at the all-state choir rehearsals tonight and got special permission to join us. Molly, you are my favorite daughter. In fact, you're my favorite child. And okay, you're my only child, but you're my favorite. And you make me proud every day. So Molly, thanks for being here. Let me take one liberty in closing with Lin-Manuel Miranda's lyrics and say, look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now, living here in the greatest city in the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. Thanks, everybody.